Welcome back to the John Mendola Show here on WILK. Well, it's exactly 10:35 in the morning, and we'll continue the conversation. Let's talk Hazleton area boys basketball. Mike Joseph, the head coach, joining us this morning. Good morning, Mike.
Morning, John. How you doing?
Doing pretty well. Well, you guys are playing some good basketball, and let's talk about how you feel after the first couple of months there for Hazleton areas. We'll get to what you're going to do this weekend with the rest of the basketball, but how you guys been playing the first 2 months?
I'm pleased so far, definitely. You know, we knew we had a lot of good guys coming back, a lot of experience with Jeff Planutis, Josh Samick, Joe Grula, Demir Faison. So we knew those guys were coming back and were going to be the knowns for us. So it was kind of the other guys that we really needed to get some game experience. We lost a point guard that we had for 3 years with Michael Cassadas. So a sophomore and a junior point guard have really filled the role very well. They're doing a great job kind of collectively playing that spot. We have Sparky WILK, who had a tremendous year on the football field, and that confidence is really showing on the basketball court. Andrew Veit is a sophomore point guard that's given us great minutes along with Sparky. And, you know, Adrian Otero didn't play last year after playing the first 2 years because he wanted to concentrate on football, and he's been a tremendous addition. I've never had football guys play probably this big a role. I shouldn't say never. Joey Koss played for me 7-8 years ago, but these two guys give us a little bit different dimension, a little bit different edge, I think, and I think it's paying dividends so far.
Yeah, and the work ethic that you guys have, and I know the type of coach that you are, you're going to bring out their best, and we'll get to see some of that best tomorrow. Crestwood in town, right?
Yeah, you know, it's a great rivalry. You know, we've had to obviously, you know, change our approach a little bit here because of the weather. But, you know, we've gotten the kids to watch film and check the scouting report out. And, you know, I think each of us know each other pretty well, what we like to do. We feel really good about where we're at right now as a team. And, you know we've got to play great defense against these guys because they can really shoot. And we know they're going to play great defense, so we've got to do what we need to do offensively and be efficient and, you know, go to our strengths. And, you know, we expect a great crowd, a great game. It's a Sunday night game, which is a little bit different, but we're excited about the next opportunity we have in front of us.
Mike, when you go through the schedule that you guys put together and then you get ready for the Wyoming Valley Conference schedule, talk about some of those big games there in December that you're able to get some good competition against.
Yeah, we set up a schedule. You know, we had Prep, who's ranked 10th in the state right now. Parkland played in the state tournament last year. Whitehall traditionally is a strong team from the Lehigh Valley, and we're going to play Reading, actually, the defending state champ, in a couple weeks here. And we just try and put up the best exhibition schedule possible because you know how tough, you know, our league's going to be night in and night out playing those 16 games. And we just want to get ourselves ready for that, and then hopefully, you know, get ourselves ready for a run in the districts.
Yeah, and you guys able to do it in districts. Of course, you know, that's always a challenge. You don't want to think too far ahead, but as a 6A school, there's going to be some really good competition out there. And you mentioned playing a team like Reading. I mean, you're going to kind of find out what they're about this year, and, of course, a little bit about what yourselves are about, because that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah,
you know, we're going down to play at Geigel. You know, it's just, you know, kind of like the cholesterol of high school basketball along with Pottsville's Marks Hall. We're really excited. Obviously, they lost Lonnie Walker, but they've got several guys back from that team that won the state championship last year. And, you know, we scheduled that kind of game, and we just got off a game on the road against Williamsport. We're playing Central Dauphin East the last weekend of the season. So we felt like we needed to beef up our exhibition schedule this year if we wanted to make a run to get to the district as far as we can, and hopefully take us beyond that if possible.
Well, Mike Joseph, should be a lot of fun. I'm sure Hazleton's gym will be a rockin' tomorrow night with Crestwood in town. And go get them, and we'll look forward to talking to you towards the end of the month, okay?
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
You got it. Mike Joseph there from Hazleton area. That boys basketball team, very, very talented this year. Maybe the best in northeastern Pennsylvania, arguably, of course. But they put together a nice team. They're long. They're athletic. They're tough, as he said. A couple of those football guys there with the Hazleton area Cougars team. Well, you could still pick up a copy of our basketball magazine, and of course, it all happens because of our local sponsors that help put it together, and we appreciate their support as they've been giving us. So you can grab a copy at the Hilton Garden Inn at Wilkes-Barre. Shooting Stars Gymnastics, attorney Jonathan Comets, right there on 46 Public Square. Dr. Bernard France, Ellie's Pizza. Want to thank Daniel J. Hughes Funeral Home, Knockley Pharmacy in Hanover Township, Corbett Insurance, locations in Dallas and Nanticoke, Darrell Hubbard State Farm in Mountaintop, McCarthy Tire in Wilkes-Barre, Jeremy Baczynski State Farm, locations in Drums and Pottsville, Luzerne Optical, The Athletic Image, and Dr. Todd Pacheski. We come back, we'll talk some more high school basketball, and maybe a little bit of football we'll squeeze in too. So stick around. Let's take a break. Let's head out now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Frank Sorokatch break. Like a good neighbor, Frank Sorokatch is there. We'll be back at WILK.